Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home to the thundering herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the UCONN Huskies taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Marshall Thundering Herd. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. UConn will deliver the opening kickoff and we'll get this game going. No return coming, he'll call for the fair catch. So the Marshall Thundering Herd will go on offense first to start this game. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking for space, it's Hawkins. Finally pulled down, but not before, moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it, open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll give it to the back. At the 40, there he goes. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll leave it with him. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And a really nice job by the defense winning 2nd down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Thundering Herd!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. So Marshall's offense will take the field for the first time. A big challenge for both of these these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Well, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field, flying all over the field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The give to the left. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. UConn quick to the line. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man on the right. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He caught it. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Got nothing last time, now 2nd and goal from the 3. Guys, it is Marshall carrying the lead into the quarter break. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. Play number 10 on this series. Pushes ahead. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, UConn.
That is tremendous toughness there by the quarterback, because he knew he was going to get drilled. He hung tough in the pocket and delivered a strike for the touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Power football with the run. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to pass, it's Hester. Got his man on the outside. Nowhere to move. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Sweet spin. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. They'll try the run. He gets it past the chains, and it'll be a first down for Marshall.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10.
Man, these read options are so hard to diagnose, just like right there. He picks up a little chunk of yards, not a big chunk, but it's so easy when you run the read options.
Why is that? Why is it easy?
Because if you want to play fast to the football, well then fine, I'm going to pull the ball right now and to use your aggressiveness against you. But if you want to sit back, then fine, I'm going to give the ball right now and get a little chunk of yards.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. It's complete! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Herd! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Texas A&M is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly making this easy for the 12th man. This is a tight one in College Station. They're up by 7 over Houston. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. That 1st down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At the 35, he's got room. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. UConn quick to the line.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. This UConn offense really has it going. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He makes the connection. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Tackle is made at the 37. 2nd down.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Trying to get to him. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. UConn will have to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering Herd offense coming out. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Back to throw, it's Hester. Scrambling away. It's complete to the right. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Second down coming up. They want to just keep throwing it. Unleashes one. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. After trying the running game on 1st down, they come to the line on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Trying to make magic on the scramble. The expressway is wide open. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Marshall!
Man, and he's hurt because defensively you got him right where you want him. You got him backed up. Got to make him make a play, but you want to make him throw. He doesn't throw because he can do that. Let him scramble around, make something out of nothing, and run it in for the score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. UConn going back to work on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there today in Huntington. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Jones C. Edwards Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. Second half just about ready to go, and Marshall will kick it off. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The UConn offense goes back to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Huskies headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. UConn will have to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. How about that last drive time just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. He now has 108 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Marshall trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Quarterback on the keeper. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness?
On second and goal, he carries again. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
UCONN, 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. UConn going back to work on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Jukes his way for more. Shoots through that hole and picks up 5. He's out to the 11.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here, blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up
And the ball is picked off.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The back goes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Hester. Fires to the big fella. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Good right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner is stopped. The UConn offense goes back to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So,
and the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Open space at the 25. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. This UConn offense really has it going.
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll give it to him again. At the 35, he's loose. He's off to the races. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Guys, it is Marshall carrying the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UConn!
Mano-a-mano, the offensive line gets it done, driving the defense back, creating an easy lane for that running back.
He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. It's a 2-possession game, so there's still a chance. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Hawkins. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
and I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Safe completion on the screen. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Out of the gun to give to the back. He makes the tackle at the 23-yard line, but not before a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it on the run. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! And the stomping has commenced. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
First and goal, you know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Texas A&M is on top right now, but kind of fittingly for the First Lady of Aggie Land, Reveille, this has been a dogfight today. They're up by a field goal over Houston. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Slithers into space. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. That's caught. It's York. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. New set of downs after that completion.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Dialing up a second down pass play. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. This is a third and long. He wants to throw it again. Looking deep. He caught it. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown.
Number 13.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your...
The pressure gets to him. Quarterback is sacked, and the two-point attempt is denied, and the lead stays right where it is. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Yeah, they've had a day. And it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
Well, the offense is trying to go counter, but the defense blows it up, and they do it by getting penetration up the middle, setting up the tackle for loss.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the gun, running back on the move. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Hester. Gets it to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you remain unbeaten. At this point, you've morphed into a championship contender.
Yes, but you don't want to peek too far ahead, Reese. You kind of want to be like, nothing to see here, just move on. We haven't accomplished what we wanted yet. We haven't accomplished what we set out to do. It's week 7. I know you guys got bigger hopes and bigger dreams than just being to week 7 and being undefeated.
And guys, I've been really impressed with this team because they just seemed to always have an identity. From the very beginning of the year, they knew who they were, they knew what they were going to go out and try to accomplish and how they wanted to dominate teams. And they've been able to do that to this point. So, David, to your point, just keep getting better every single week moving ahead.